Hey guys, it's been a while since my last video, so I thought I'd update you guys on my ant colonies. And since you know the anting season is like in full swing now, it's summer, and it's a lot of the ant species have actually flown already, and some ant species are gonna fly soon. And it's right in the middle of the season, so I thought there's no better time to do this update. So yeah, basically I'll show you guys what ants I'm keeping, and what ants I'm planning on keeping, and what setups they'll be in. Alright, let's get started. Now, I'm currently keeping two different types of ants. Both, I believe, are Camponotus, although they're different species. And this is the larger species. I think it's either Camponotus modoc or Camponotus pennsylvanicus. And there really isn't that much difference, so to me it doesn't matter that much. I do have an ID thread for both these colonies on the Formiculture, like this online forum. And yeah, as you can see, many people say that Camponotus don't really do well in test tubes, so I will have them move out of this setup soon. But I'm actually surprised at how fast this colony has been growing. They're around 1 month or 2 months old, like somewhere in between that, and they already have 9 workers and still a lot of brood. And here you can see the workers feeding on some honey. Now, these guys are actually really active. They pull out the cotton all the time, and I think because of their size, they kind of outgrown their test tube already. So I will be moving them into probably the Haven Formicarium. Right now, in terms of large Formicarium, I have a Haven and an Evolution Chamber both from Tar Heel Ants. So this one will probably go to the Haven, and the smaller species will move into the Evolution Chamber. Now, this is the smaller Camponotus species. She was caught around a week later, so they are definitely not the same species, and you can tell from the size and their coloration, they're just a little bit different. These guys have a bit of a red tinge on the thorax, while the other colony is basically pure black. This queen has 3 workers and a ton of brood, so I am expecting a large healthy colony from this queen too, and I will be moving them into the Evolution Chamber soon. Now here you can see them foraging for and then finding and consuming a large drop of honey. With my small colonies, I have around 3 years of experience with ant keeping, and I'm not an expert by any means, but usually what I do is, with small colonies, I just feed them sugary food like honey until they have around 10 workers or so, and then I start feeding them protein. And this is because, for those who don't know, sugar mostly goes to the adults, and protein is mostly for the brood. And so it's much more important to feed them sugary food like honey earlier on, so like the workers have food, and all the adults in the colony are sustained. Now, the flights I'm most looking forward to are the Lasius alienus flights that come later on around August or late July. So I'll be trying to catch a few of those queens, and I'll use my Atom Formicaria that I got from Tar Heel Ants to house those queens. For me, Lasius has always been the easiest ant species to rear, although they are like a little bit boring. They grow really fast, and they're very hardy ants. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if I can get a successful colony of those up and running. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, or if you found it useful, hopefully you'll subscribe and leave a like down below. Really appreciate the support. And if you have any feedback, comments, suggestions, whatever, well, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. As always, your feedback is really welcome and appreciated. Well, that's it for today. Bye!